That's what I want to do, really. I probably want to speak. That's the end goal. I want to talk.
You want to talk and have people listen.
Yes.
Welcome to the Will vs. the Way.
Will vs. the Way. Yeah. Episode 31?
Episode 31.
Damn.
Shit, man. Speaking about crying and all that shit.
Yeah.
And feelings and deep transformations. And, man, UFC Mexico City, right?
They was in there squabbing.
Yeah.
They was in there throwing down.
This weekend. And, man, there was a lot of emotion, to be honest. And mainly in the co-main and the main event. So in the main event, we had Brandon Moreno versus Brandon Royval. Royval actually took this one on short notice. 3 weeks, I think it was like 3 weeks notice. Coming off of the biggest fight of his life where he lost to Alexandre Pantoja. And he talked about it afterwards, but he was talking about how it was a really like depressing time for him. And he felt like this fight, this opportunity is what he needed. Because sometimes in life, you just need an opportunity.
That's it.
And it's like, man, just give me something to go off of, right? And that's kind of Volk's mindset, too. But, all right, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Bobbleheaded.
But, yeah, so he was tearing up in the post-fight speech, just trying to talk about it and trying to word his opinion and shit like that. Damn, the Mexican crowd they were ruthless.
They was in there throwing down.
Because all four of the people in the main and co-main event were all of Mexican descent. Right, some people were from Mexico.
Everybody Brazil too.
But they were from
a lot of Brazilians in there.
Yeah, they did have Brazilians too. But like the fact that they didn't even cheer Royval, like, damn, it's that bad. I mean, granted, Yair and Moreno just lost.
Fact.
They probably like halfway out the door already. But yeah, so Brandon Royval, he had a ginormous win over Brandon Moreno. I don't know even about the split decision, to be honest. Like, I was going for Brandon Moreno, right? But I had Brandon Royval win just purely off of the volume. I thought Moreno was gonna mix in more wrestling. He couldn't take advantage of the... Matter of fact, it's not even that he just couldn't take advantage. Brandon Royval fixed a lot of the holes that he showed in the Pantoja matchup to where he would be off balance and different things like that. He kept it simple. He kept his range better than he did in the Pantoja fight. And shit, the improvements paid off, right? So
damn sure did.
So man just accomplished a lot beating Brandon Moreno.
Couldn't walk.
Afterwards,
had to have his coaches pick him up off the press conference.
Yeah, Brandon Moreno. Now he did a good job of. I could tell that was in the game plan. That overhand to the lead leg kick, that was in the game plan for sure. Yeah. Brandon Moreno, shit.
What do we do next?
I don't know.
What do we do next?
I don't know. Some people, I find it weird how they didn't even give him the mic afterwards. The reason we're asking this question is because we didn't hear from him. He's in front of his own people.
Own folks.
He just lost a close fight. It was a close fight, granted.
Those judges though, they wanted to see people throw down.
They
grabbed them. Yeah, we ain't trying to see none of that.
They weren't scoring anything for control time. But part of that is like that's how it should be. Like that one fight with Fares Ziem and Puelles. Puelles. I thought Puelles was gonna do way better first of all, but. Like, at least, like, in the striking department, I've been expecting his striking to get better, and it just hasn't quite.
Elevation,
yeah, but if you could wrestle, you could strike.
Fact.
If you got energy to wrestle, you can
strike.
Yeah, you got energy to strike. And he was landing the takedowns.
He was throwing.
Fres was just getting up. And then hurt him. You saw the elbows he was throwing, like, just straight down to the body. And
remember how you was talking about it's legal to... throw elbows.
It should be legal.
Yeah, but they were throwing. People were on. They was on their back throwing elbows on the top of these dudes' heads, and the ref wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, because dude, 12-6. Literally, this is how dumb it is. The 12-6 elbow rule can't happen if the person throwing the elbows on the bottom. Why? Because it literally has to go from the sky.
It has to go
North Pole to South Pole.
So that's why they was allowing them to do it.
Yeah, so it's like even if they have a takedown, right, you're against the cage and you're going like this isn't even 12-6. You have to like literally go like this. In order. It's murder. I said it looks a little.
It's not just me.
It looks a little bit more dangerous.
It's murder. They was killing people. They was killing folks that night though. They was letting them squab. They was letting these people. Dudes were grabbing.
Where's Mexico? They let them fight in the crowd.
In the crowd.
They let them fight in the crowd.
Dana said, "Damn, I was watching the people fighting. I was waiting for the bodyguards and nobody came.
God, everyone just hold on. Let him go.
Let him go. One dude got slept over. And
the dude who slept him just put his hat right back on.
Put his hat right back on.
Continue watch the fight.
I need to go to Mexico.
Another problem is though.
Mexico.
Another problem is that like you mess. Those people. You never know who they are. You are in Mexico. They could be connected, and it's like, you don't want
leave them alone.
Yeah, just let them.
Bro, you hit the wrong person. Hanging on a post somewhere now.
So then the co-main event, right? We had Brian Ortega, a new reinvented Brian Ortega. I mean,
the Eagle.
Yeah, the Eagle.
He talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Getting in that lab.
The transformation.
Getting in that lab, bro.
Right, so Brian Ortega, man, the last time we saw him fight was against Yair Rodriguez when he hurt his shoulder.
Popped out.
Right, it didn't just pop out, like it tore, like the muscles tore.
4 surgeries.
Yeah, 4 surgeries. Nobody heard about it. I thought it was just one. I didn't even know about that until the post-fight.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
4 surgeries. Couldn't do a pull-up before.
Damn.
Training, like when the training camp started, he couldn't do a pull-up.
And he twisted his ankle.
Imagine signing on a dotted line when you can't do a pull-up to go on fight.
Damn. He can grapple though. Fight.
He could grapple.
Yeah, fight.
Yeah. But that was literally his choking arm. Like he's right-handed. It was his shoulder. He even talked about it. He said he needed, and you know how it is when you get a big injury, you have to learn your whole body over again. Like it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. Like your push-ups, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the same, especially if. Depending on like what kind of surgery they do, sometimes they take like your knee ligament, put it in your shoulder, and all kinds of crazy shit.
Messed up.
Right. So your brain has to like that. You have to make those neural mind-body connections again. Right. And so he comes back from that catastrophic injury, and has this is number 1 right now, I think, for comeback of the year, because Jesus Christ, like bro, that first round he walked through fire. He walked through fire.
It was good for him.
Because he went in there, and it's almost similar to what happened in the very first fight. I mean, he went in there, he was just walking forward. He was using good head movement. Yair was just a really good striker. Moving backwards. And Yair was moving, he was mixing in the leg kicks with the punches so well. It was causing Brian to fall over and shit like that, and it was getting him off balance. And then he would rock him, and man... Yair was putting on a good masterclass. I think the one mistake Yair made was following him to the ground. And
what are we doing?
And we were talking about that. Like, just like, if he's not clearly out of it, like, you get on him, you land a couple ground and pound shots, and then he's not clearly out of it, you might as well just stand back.
Get up.
You might as well.
He about to douse you.
But I understand you're in the heat of the moment. He probably just is elevation.
He was tired.
Get the fuck out.
He was tired on the ground.
He can't breathe to his lungs.
I want to leave.
No, but did you see he twisted his ankle before the fight?
Dude. So he has all these demons coming into the fight. Just coming into the fight. Just getting to the fight. I can't do a pull. I can't. We're coming back.
Yeah.
And then right before he's about to fight a world-class fighter, striker, he fucking rolls his ankle.
Rolls his ankle, jumping.
I ain't never jumping like that before a fight.
Why would you do
that shit?
No.
People do that though to get their body, continue their body movement, because bro, there's those UFC intros get so long, especially co-main main event.
And they be screaming your name, dog.
Yeah.
They be so.
I mean,
when he got rocked though, it calmed him down. Cause it's done now. Mm-hmm. Everything, the scary part, the part you're nervous about, it just happened, and you got up. You know, clear. Your mind is clear. Now I'm not scared of nothing. Here we go. We about to duke now. Cause I'm past it. You already nervous going to a fight getting dropped, and it just happened, and you got right back up. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's over.
And I think it's
over.
It was really good for him in that second round when he got hurt again.
Yeah.
To get him to the ground and keep him there. When he stayed on top until the end of the second round, that's when I was like,
he about to win.
Yeah, that's when I was like, he's about to win.
You didn't see that hole he put in his eye?
Oh yeah, that was dirty.
He was trying to cause you rocked me in front of all my people, dog. I'm gonna put a hole in your face when we get down there, dog. And that's exactly what he did.
You know who else was at the fight?
Oh, his old lady. That was about to get to you. Hold on. His old lady.
But yeah, then he pulls off that nasty submission in the third round, which I'm about to break down. It's about to drop on the channel, bro, dude. The way he transitioned he took him down using a beautiful counter throw, actually. Mm-hmm. And then went into the arm triangle, finished it with a Darce finish.
Yep.
It was just beautiful. But
and damn near killed him.
Yeah, he was
about to kill him.
He wasn't gonna let go.
He was about to kill him. No, I'm gonna tell you.
He was in that mode.
Dog,
Go ahead.
He was with Tracy Cortez, right? Man, girl left him. She all around the country. She damn near got 1 million followers all of a sudden. Did you see what Paulo Costa did? They making fun of this dude while he down. His whole shit done came out. Paulo made a video with his ex, Miss Tracy, making fun of this dude.
Making fun of him?
Yeah.
Like saying what?
He on the video. Tracy behind him, he laughing like, "Oh, I got her." They just passing her around.
Is that what that one video was?
Yep.
That was what that one video was? I didn't know he was making fun.
He's watching all this shit. What I told you about that heartbreak. That heartbreak, dog, turn you into a different
Well,
dude.
you say it's heartbreak. I think what happened, and I don't want to get into the drama, but I think he cheated on her, and then that's what happened. So
I ain't never met a woman that don't want no man, want a man that can't get no women.
Okay, it might have been heartbreak. Who knows?
I mean,
he's married now.
He's married.
Ain't that crazy?
That's wild.
So she missed out.
Isn't that crazy?
She missed out.
He's married. He has 2 kids. I didn't even know he had 2 kids before the fight.
She missed.
Or before.
She could have been married.
Hey man, what does it matter? She wasn't ready to be married, obviously.
Ready? They don't got long.
Can't think about that no more. But yeah, he talked about that whole new transformation.
The eagle.
The eagle.
Yeah.
That was a very descriptive breakdown too, talking about how the eagle. I didn't even know eagles do that.
He said eagles got 70 years to live. Year 30 or 40? They beaks start getting weak. They talons start getting weak, and their wings start getting weak. You know what the eagle do? Eagle go to the mountain, bust his beak on a rock. I'm breaking this beak off. I don't need this beak no more. Grow a new beak. After he gets that new beak, he takes them talons out. You know what? These weak, I'm taking them out. Then he starts pulling them wings off. You know what that eagle does?
Yeah.
He starts pulling them off. You know what the eagle turned into? He turned into a new eagle. That eagle got 30 more years left on his life after what he just did. Or, you don't do nothing, you die.
Right. Adapt or go extinct. Right.
Bro, as a man, you can't be the same man. You gotta evolve.
You can't be the same man because you're unable to be the same man.
Ain't no
Every
way.
day you're a new man. You're either better or you're worse. Right? So that goes that old expression, the same man never crosses the same river twice.
I like that one. I'm gonna take that one from you.
I love that one.
I'm gonna take that one from you.
Oh, bro, did you see the Zellhuber and Prado fight on that card?
Which, that was in the main?
Zellhuber and Prado, that was the third to last fight. So, Prado and...
I watched them all. I just don't know their names.
Right, so Francisco Prado he was this short, like, Argentinian dude or...
That jab that busted his eye open.
That
busted
when you said eye, like you were talking about Yair's eye, that's what it reminded me of. His eye was like shut.
Off a jab.
Shut. So he said he couldn't see. He went back to his corner in like the 3rd round, right?
You don't need eyes.
He was getting punched. He was trying to come forward, bro. Tough as nails, first of all.
Come on,
and I knew it from the jump. I knew it from the jump, just by the way he was coming forward. Even while it was similar to like a Ilia Topuria, not in necessarily skill level, but in the fact that he's gonna throw his combination coming forward. Even if you hit him a couple times, it doesn't matter. He's gonna continue it because he's trying to get you, right?
He almost did.
He almost did.
He was shoulder rolling. He was about to hit
the second and third round,
Yeah.
Zellhuber started to find his range and really be able to keep him at range and gain that respect a lot more. But, yeah, so he goes back to his corner in like the 3rd round, right? For the 3rd round. And he says, I can't see. His cornerman says, you don't need to see.
You don't need eyeballs? You don't need eyes.
On some real Bruce Lee shit.
That's stiff, dog.
You don't need to see. And he's right. He's right. Because, man, shit happens. In a fight, shit happens.
Bro.
But what he was saying and what the translator wasn't picking up, because the translator was
tripping.
He was stuttering his ass off.
I don't know what was going on.
I don't know what that was about. But what he was trying to say is stay so close that you don't need to see him. Fight in the clinch. Dirty box. Be to where you can feel him rather than fighting at a range and staying in that kicking range and things like that. So stay up close to him and things like that.
No, but it wasn't going to happen. Every time he walked in, he got hit with a knee. Every single time he walked inside that ring.
Cross, he got hit with something.
He got hit with something hard, too.
Yeah.
Did you not hear the dude at the end? He said, bro, this is one of the toughest. Every time I hit him and rocked him, he just kept coming. Coach said, just stay at range, keep hitting him with that jab.
Bro, because he did keep coming.
I don't know what's up with that dude.
50 G's.
50 bands.
He got 50 G's to go fix that eye and whatever else.
Bro, he busted that eye up on a jab.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dog. That motherfucker's scary.
Jabs
Get you.
That's what jabs are for.
Jabs get you. It fuck all that shit.
Jabs aren't for just like touching. Like a real jab should be able to hurt you.
That's why Ilia is so nice.
What, his jab? Ilia is nice because of his fucking right hand, his combinations, and his well-roundedness.
He hit you in the body too. That shit
Yeah.
be hurting.
Yeah.
That shit be hurting.
He'll
dog.
get to the fucking body.
He'll get to that body.
Speaking of Ilia, so moving back to his division actually at featherweight with Yair and Ortega.
Damn.
You know, I hated the way people talked about this card. It was weird. They were saying, oh, so top 5 of featherweights isn't high level. We're watching 2 not high level featherweights. Yair's not good on the ground or look like a fish out of water on the ground. Brian looked like a fish out of water in the striking.
What?
To those people and to their view on Ortega versus Yair, what are your thoughts on that?
Yair will double kick your head off.
Okay.
And Ortega is probably the best in the division on the ground. That is a wild matchup. You got the best striker, one of the best strikers, against the best choke your ass out artist. And it went head up.
Okay, but what happened? So what do you say to them saying they look like a fish out of water in their non-dominant arts?
What do I say? I want them to go in the ring with both of them. And I want them to speak after this. Tell me what happens. That's what I want to know. I want you to put some gloves on, fight Yair, and then fight Ortega after you're done with Yair. And you tell me how ass
Well,
they
there
are.
is no fighting Ortega after you're done with Yair.
Bro, that's
But that's the
bullshit,
thing,
bro.
though. Like, I mean, so I think, man, I have an opinion about this. Like, casuals, casuals, I feel like that is the casual perspective for like a lot of people. I don't know if you've been used to watching, I don't know, maybe high level grappling or just boxing or something like that, then you wouldn't have seen what was so high level about that. That was still high level MMA. Yes, one person was better at another in an individual art, but the way that they're attempting to blend these arts, you look at Yair, you look at him as a striker. Even if you do that, do you understand how many different striking martial arts there are?
A lot.
That's 4 or 5 different martial arts that he's using. That's a mixture of karate, kickboxing, Muay Thai, boxing, fucking whatever else you want to, kung fu, whatever else you want to say. Like, the way that they're mixing up these, so it's like, you look at these people and maybe what they're doing doesn't look as pretty to you. Like, maybe Brian Ortega striking didn't look as pretty to you. But you also look at a guy like Aljamain Sterling, and his striking doesn't look pretty to you. And I used to think that it was just not technical striking and it wasn't good striking. But keep in mind that this is MMA. And for MMA, for mixed martial arts, it is good striking.
Yeah.
And that's the weird thing about it, because it might not be effective in the purpose of like knocking you down or really hurting you, but it will gain your respect because you're getting hit with something. And in the process of gaining your respect, it enables him to shoot for a takedown do his own business and throw kicks, because he likes to throw kicks anyways, right? So, it's not so surface level to where they could really understand. But at the same time, I think we need casual fans. What do you think?
Shit, I love myself. I'm casual like
But I'm saying, like,
hell yeah, you need casual fans.
Yeah, I think you need casual fans. Just because, like, man, casual fans, they're bad for the sport in the sense that, you're going to get a lot of bullshit. You're going to hear a lot of bullshit just coming. But they're good for the sport in that they grow the sport, right? The athletes get to make more. The people get to talk about it more. It's just martial arts in general, which is already so good for just a regular human being, is being spread, right? Yeah. So I feel like casual fans are important for the sport.
It's blowing up too.
But it's also important to just know when to
shut your ass up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for you get your ass whooped. Yeah. Meet these dudes in the streets, tell them how
it's the same. Yeah. But like, it's the same thing in boxing, because I feel like a lot of times the casual fans are the ones that have ruined the sport of boxing, because now the casual fans are the ones who are in the sport of boxing. Like, bro, have you ever heard boxing media talk
No.
They don't know what the fuck they
I don't
are
watch
talking
boxing
about.
no more, bro.
They have no idea what they're talking about. They're just literally talking. Just some dude talking. Some generic ass voice just talking about bullshit.
Basically.
About oh, he needs to use his left hand more. Nigga, he only has two. He only has two. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just saying some shit that you think sounds smart. And it's just, like, in that sense,
Yeah.
a lot of times I just turn the commentary off.
It's dumb as hell.
But, I mean...
Boxing, though, you can lose. You can, like, fight for a title. You can have a belt, lose, and fight for a belt the next fight. That dumbass. Boxing is over.
No, you can't.
Yes,
lose and fight for a title the next fight. Unless you're, like, a champion. If you're a champion, then, yeah, you could fight for, like, another belt.
Bro, boxing is done for. And then they don't have the belts, too. The belt system is all screwed up. Yeah, the belt. Do they even have Showtime boxing anymore?
So what it... No.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, no, it's over.
But Showtime isn't what had a belt. That was...
No, not the belt part. I'm just saying Showtime boxing doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Because... It start with a D.
DAZN.
That bullshit. Nobody watching that shit, dog. Until Francis fight, bro. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
He's fighting Anthony Joshua's son. Man, but before we talk about that, how about Merab showing up to Mexico in the little tourniquet or whatever the hell he was in?
Merab is a murderer, though.
Bro,
Sean, I watched his podcast, bro. He's scared of him. Sean's scared of him.
But he said he's not fighting him.
Dog, he said he would rather fight Ilia. He was like, wouldn't the fans want to see a striker versus striker instead of me versus Merab? What that sound like? He's running. Dog, he's scared. He know he gonna lose. Everybody in the United States know he's about to lose to Merab. Because he gonna kill Cheeto. He gonna knock Cheeto wig off.
So you think that Sean O'Malley would lose to Merab Dvalishvili?
Early. First round. Out of there.
First round?
Yes. Bold statement.
How does that even make sense?
He's gonna rag.
When's the last time Merab Dvalishvili finished someone?
I didn't say he gonna finish him by...
Well, you said first round.
He gonna choke little Sean out. He's not gonna...
Who was the last person he choked out?
Yeah, I don't know. Sean little, dog. Compared to dog,
so is Merab. Merab's like 5'6".
I'm not talking about height-wise.
He walks around the same way as Sean.
Dog, he's gonna kill Sean. Sean knows it's gonna happen.
Nah, I think Sean.
He has a tendency to put the chin up in there, though.
I think it's valid what Sean is saying. Just because you would want to watch Ilia and Sean
crazy
over Merab Dvalishvili.
Ilia gonna beat the shit out of Sean too.
Okay, all right.
I got bold statements.
Let's just go ahead and talk about this.
Casual.
Cause no, I'm curious on what's gonna happen with the featherweight division next, because Ilia won right against Volk. People are saying there should be a rematch. Other people are saying
no.
Right, and then other people are saying Ortega Yair, the winner of that, which is now Brian Ortega, should go and fight. Ortega just said if Volk's not gonna fight Ilia, I want to step in there, right? However, everything kind of depends on what the champion wants, right? At first, Ilia said, "Nah, fuck you, Sean. I'm not fighting you." That's what he said at first, but then now he's saying after he gets a title defense, which will probably be Ortega or a rematch with Volk.
Nobody want to watch.
Okay.
Volk would have to run away from this man the entire fight to win.
That's not how you fight this guy. He tried to run last time.
And what happened?
That's my point.
How you gonna fight him straight up?
Yeah.
He's gonna get knocked out again.
Maybe.
No rematch. No, if it's a maybe.
That's just the kind of fight Ilia makes it. One of us.
Brian Ortega got a good chance though. He'd get him on the ground.
Ilia's really good on the ground, man. I don't know if I like that fight for Brian.
I don't know.
Yeah, the featherweight. I heard another opinion saying the featherweight division is dead.
It probably is, bro. It probably is, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of mid.
Ilia. No, I don't think it's mid, but I just think Ilia might. Like, everyone just watching Ilia destroy. They just had no hope. They're just like, damn, well.
Fucked over both. He's the best ever created.
I hear people try to bring on Max. Max got this fight with Gaethje.
That's scary.
But yeah, so it depends on what Ilia wants next. And Ilia said after he gets one title defense, that he wants to either fight Islam or he wants to fight Sean O'Malley.
Islam? Yeah, I'll pay per view. I'll stop watching sports series to watch that fight. I'll put up $80 to watch him fight Islam, dog. I'll pay to watch that I stopped doing.
Would you be
stuff.
more interested in Sean O'Malley versus Ilia?
No.
Or Ilia versus Islam?
Islam. Yeah. Because we saw what Islam did to vote. Bobblehead. You ever seen?
Okay, all right.
You ever seen Armored Area?
It's different. That's
that
2 weeks. That's 2 weeks notice.
Tracy Morgan. That bobblehead. That's what he did to him. Now him fighting Islam would be so because Islam really don't got them things. And he'll put them dukes on Islam. Dog. He'll put them dukes.
So you think he'll beat Islam, or what do you think? If they,
Islam gets him on the ground, I think he puts him in deep water. But I think it goes all 5. Islam ain't no hoe, dog.
That's a good. I feel like that's a good prediction.
He ain't no hoe, bro.
Fuck, man.
Islam ain't no punk, bro. Damn, that's a good ass fight. That need to be next. Who gonna beat Islam in his division?
Hold on.
Let me shut my ass up. This stiff ass. I can't believe you just told me this. I'm hyped right now. Look, dog, that was the loudest thing I've ever heard. Fuck Sean O'Malley, nigga. Look at that about this purple headed motherfucker. Islam? Oh, damn. And they both haven't lost. Shit. It's fat meat greasy Noah. You damn right it is.
It's fat what?
It's fat meat greasy? Greasy as hell. Shit. You done teed me up before. Oh yeah, that's an old one. That's old school, bro.
Man, it's something.
I got my Stevie Wonders on. I'm feeling it today.
Yeah, okay. So
that's
you think
the best match. They need to set that up right now.
That's a really good fight.
Set it up now.
People are getting tired though of people going up and down, but we just talked about it. Is featherweight dead?
Hell yeah, it's dead.
Maybe. So maybe that's the one. Maybe that's the one that we need.
Islam and Ilia, dog. That needs to be the one in Spain.
It could be.
That's 2 killers.
No, it's not gonna be in Spain. Ilia, they're about to go to Spain this year, and Ilia Topuria is a goddamn. You know what he announced? That plan, that fucking grand plan he has. He announced that shit at Real Madrid Stadium.
Damn, that holds hell of people,
Middle
bro.
of their soccer game.
That's a soccer field, ain't it?
80,000, 89,000.
I bet you every CB field he fight Islam in that motherfucker.
The Bernabeu, that's what they're talking
Islam
about.
hasn't fought since Bulk. He just be watching people get beat up. Yeah, I'm finna whoop his ass. I'm gonna whoop his ass. He saw Ilia and was like, I don't know.
Swipe.
Hell no, I'm not taking that one.
Swipe.
Yeah.
Like,
Islam put them dukes on him. And he has good he'll stuff them
The
takedown.
problem with this matchup though.
Tee me up.
The problem with this matchup is the fact that, like, you know, I don't know if that's gonna happen because Islam still has work to do. I don't know if it necessarily he has work to do for himself, but I feel like Dana wants to see Islam versus either Charles or Armin, and
Charles is cool.
Or Armin, the winner of that, right? Because they're fighting each other. Okay. Or he wants to see the winner of, or he wants to see Islam versus Gaethje. He probably wants to see both. Gaethje or Max, the winner of Gaethje and Max, right?
No, they better give Charles that little shot, but Charles been working hard.
Yeah, but shit, he probably wants to see Islam versus both of them, or the winner.
It's a good matchup.
He wants that division to move. I'm sure he wants that division to move. And if Islam wins against all those people, he's gonna be even bigger. It's even a bigger fight with Ilia. Like, man, right now, I feel like maybe take a note from boxing a little bit in the fact that they should let these people fight in their divisions. Just build up just a little bit more, because Islam's a huge star. Ilia is getting there to be a huge star. Sean is even getting there to be a huge star. He's not a that.
Yeah, not yet.
You let them defend their title 1, maybe 2 more times, they're gonna be there.
Don't call
and
Sean
you
that
got,
nigga. He gonna start saying that shit. His ass. He'll fuck around and say that shit out loud. Motherfucker, at the shit out, Sean. He said that shit. I'm that nigga. Oh, no, Sean. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're Sean O'Malley.
Anyways, but yeah, shit. What is this? This was episode 31.
31, dog. Hell of a goddamn episode. I'm feeling good.
Hell of an episode.
Yes,
UFC Mexico City passed. Man, we got a lot of shit, man.
Somebody died that night.
Now I think we got one fight night, and then it's UFC 299.
299 is a beast
and
too.
And then it's UFC 300.
300.
You know what we doing for 300?
You try.
We doing something. We doing something for both of them.
We doing something. Both of them.
I think y'all can attest.
Yeah.
Right. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching this episode of The Will versus The Way. Go ahead and be sure to subscribe to the new channel, The Will versus The Way podcast, where we're going to be posting the clips of this podcast. And some of the full episodes are also on there as well. We're still figuring out how we're going to be separating these two. But go ahead and support the content if you like the content. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, show your mama and your pappy. Yeah.
And your brother and your sister.
And your granny and your pawpaw.
And your uncle and your auntie.
Hey, yes, sir.
The real is the way, brother.
Hey.
What is up, Nwadei MMA family? New episodes of The Will vs. The Way drop weekly. Don't forget to check out our latest episodes and other MMA content on Nwadei MMA. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.